So I have to ask, Dr. King, what's the story with the clock there?
Clock is marked at every 12 minutes. That's how often a woman will die of breast cancer in this country.
Well, you believe that there may be a genetic link to some breast cancers?
I do.
Even though virtually no one else believes this to be true?
That's correct.
There are great mysteries out there, hidden in codes. Did you ever wonder, if you knew those codes, could you change your future? That's my big sister Joan and I, and we didn't know what trouble we were in.
I found a lump in my breast. I'm really scared that it's in our family. That's not true. First your mother, now poor Joe.
I know your family history. That doesn't mean that you're going to get cancer.
Your biopsy shows that you have carcinoma of the left breast.
Phew. I thought it was going to be really bad news.
We have a proposition that certain breast cancers are inherited. No one else believes this. We do. To prove it, we have to do 4 things. Sarah?
Find a group of women who have relatives who have breast cancer.
Second?
We need to track the inheritance of our breast cancer gene from generation to generation.
I just knew this was going to happen. It happened to my mom, it happened to my sister, it happened to my grandma.
Many women feel that way. Your family did have a bit of bad luck, but there are many complex
It's not
factors.
bad luck.
Third, isolate and sequence it to find the mutation. Then we find out if it repeats in the relatives. And if it does, then that is our link.
Can't know anything. There's so many possible factors. You have a long, hard fight ahead of
We then need to figure out why a mutation in a single gene could lead to breast cancer in so many women.
Why can't you just leave it alone?
I've got to do something.
Found our gene.
My name's Annie Parker.
There's a genetic link between mothers and daughters, sisters.
You are a remarkable woman, Ann Parker.
Cancer patients are a pain in the ass.
It may not seem like faith, but it is. And maybe those who say faith sustains us are right. And maybe it doesn't matter what we have faith in, as long as it's faith in something.